The enigmatic imperial tombs of Asia are, above all, secret gateways that unveil the epic histories and hidden secrets of bygone eras. These sites are not merely the final resting places of emperors, but also symbols of power, longevity, and the connection to the supernatural realm, deeply reflecting the unique cultural values of Asian dynasties. However, exploring and studying these relics always poses significant challenges. Difficult terrain, harsh weather conditions, and the deterioration of structures over the centuries are major obstacles. Moreover, issues of preservation, excavation, and political factors also play crucial roles, sometimes delaying or even preventing research. In this exploration, we will journey through the most mysterious imperial tombs, starting with the tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, which houses the magnificent terracotta army and many unanswered questions. Next, we will head to Mongolia, seeking the tomb of Genghis Khan, the founder of the Great Mongol Empire, a brilliant general with a profound influence on world history. The journey will continue with the tombs of the Goguryeo Empire, one of the ancient three kingdoms of Korea, which preserve artistic masterpieces and the secrets of a lost civilization. In addition, we will also briefly discuss some other tombs, each of which has its own historical, cultural, and architectural stories, attracting the attention of many people around the world. The tomb of Qin Shi Huang, located in the north of Xi'an, Shaanxi Province, China, is a monumental architectural complex, built immediately after Qin Shi Huang unified China into 21 BC. The tomb area covers approximately 56 square kilometers, designed as an underground city, with the main tomb as the center, surrounded by auxiliary structures. Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, left a great but mysterious legacy. He unified the country, enacted laws, reformed the measurement system in writing, built the Great Wall, and created a powerful empire. However, he was also known for his autocracy, harshness, and brutal policies, leading to the fall of the Qin dynasty after only 15 years. One of the most distinctive and famous aspects of the mausoleum is the terracotta army, consisting of thousands of terracotta soldiers, horses, and chariots, placed in underground chambers to protect Qin Shi Huang in the afterlife. Each statue has a different size and appearance, reflecting the diversity of clothing, weapons, and expressions. The process of making the terracotta army was a technical feat, requiring the participation of thousands of artisans and craftsmen. Archaeologists and scientists are still investigating the manufacturing process, art, and meaning of the terracotta army. In addition to the terracotta army, the mausoleum has many other auxiliary structures, including palaces that simulate Qin Shi Huang's palace, where he could continue to rule and enjoy life in the afterlife, stables, where statues of war horses were placed, symbolizing Qin Shi Huang's military power, and burial pits, containing burial objects such as daily necessities, weapons, and even attendants. The main tomb of Qin Shi Huang, where his remains are kept, has not yet been fully excavated. According to historical records, inside the tomb there may be a miniature map of China, with rivers modeled in mercury and traps to prevent intruders. Researchers have put forward many hypotheses about what is hidden inside the main tomb, including treasures, weapons, and attendants. However, the excavation of the main tomb poses many challenges, including the risk of damage to the artifacts, preservation techniques, and geological and technical issues. Scientists are also concerned about the release of mercury in the tomb, which could endanger the health of those involved in the excavation. To date, recent discoveries and advances in archaeological technology such as ground-penetrating radar (GPR) have helped to probe the internal structure of the tomb, but the main tomb remains an unsolved mystery. The tomb of Qin Shi Huang is of great significance for the history and culture of China. The terracotta army is one of the most famous cultural symbols of China, attracting millions of visitors each year. The mausoleum provides valuable information about the life, career, and dynasty of Qin Shi Huang, helping us to better understand the society, economy, military, and art of the Qin period. Scientists and archaeologists are still continuing to research and explore the mausoleum, using modern methods to learn more about the history and culture of the Qin period. The Chinese government has invested heavily in the research and preservation of the Qin Shi Huang mausoleum, with many research and preservation projects underway. Leaving China, we head to Mongolia, where we search for the tomb of Genghis Khan, the founder of the Great Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan, whose real name was Temujin, was born around 1162, unified the Mongol tribes, built a powerful army, and expanded his territory through bold military campaigns. The Mongol Empire under his leadership became one of the largest empires in world history, spanning from Asia to Europe. However, the exact location of Genghis Khan's tomb remains a mystery. The secret burial tradition of the Mongols, along with legends and anecdotes about curses and sacred forests, has made it extremely difficult to find the tomb. Hypotheses about the location of the tomb are diverse, including Mount Birkenhalden, which is believed to be near Genghis Khan's birthplace, the Altai Mountains, and the areas near the Onon and Karelin rivers. The history of searching for Genghis Khan's tomb has spanned centuries, with historical expeditions and modern exploration methods. However, to date, the tomb has not been found. Historical expeditions often encounter difficulties due to difficult terrain and lack of information. Modern exploration methods such as ground-penetrating radar (GPR), seismic exploration, and remote sensing have been used to search for the tomb, but there have been no definite results. Legends about protecting the tomb are also very common, including curses and secret rituals. The spiritual significance of the tomb for the Mongols is immense. Genghis Khan is revered as a god, and finding the tomb is important for Mongolian national identity. Finding Genghis Khan's tomb would be a great historical discovery, confirming historical information, recreating cultural heritage, and helping the Mongols to better understand their past. However, excavating and preserving the tomb also poses challenges, including the issue of preserving artifacts and ethical issues. Next, we will come to the tombs of the Goguryeo Empire, one of the ancient three kingdoms of Korea. The Goguryeo Empire existed from 37 BC to 668 AD, spanning a large area including part of the Korean peninsula and Manchuria. The Goguryeo tombs, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, are famous for their unique architecture and rich murals. The tombs often have a pyramid, square, or circular shape, reflecting the architectural diversity of this period. Murals are the most special feature of the Goguryeo tombs, depicting the life, culture, and religion of the Goguryeo people. The murals depict daily life scenes, rituals, and mythical stories. Each mural has its own meaning, showing the sophistication and talent of Goguryeo artists. The mysteries of the Goguryeo tombs lie in the meaning of the murals and the process of building and designing the tombs. Researchers are still trying to decipher the symbols, mythical stories, and rituals depicted in the murals. The process of building and designing the tombs is also a mystery, with many unanswered questions about construction techniques, materials used, and the origins of decorative motifs. Preserving the Goguryeo tombs is also a challenge due to the deterioration of the murals and natural factors. Scientists and conservation experts are working hard to protect these tombs for future generations. The Goguryeo tombs are of great significance for the study of Goguryeo history and culture. They provide valuable information about the life, art, and religion of the Goguryeo people. Goguryeo art influenced later Korean art, especially in the fields of painting and architecture. The Goguryeo tombs are an important part of the World Heritage Site, attracting tourists and researchers from all over the world. New research and discoveries about the Goguryeo tombs are still being conducted, along with preservation and restoration projects. In addition to the three main tombs mentioned, there are many other tombs in Asia that contain mysteries and important historical and cultural values. The Hung King's temples in Vietnam, although not the tomb of an emperor in the usual sense, are an important part of Vietnamese culture and history. The temples and historical sites related to the Hung Kings are symbols of national origin and tradition. Mule tombs in India, such as the Taj Mahal and Humayun's tomb, reflect a unique combination of Persian and Indian architecture, are architectural masterpieces, attracting the attention of visitors and researchers. The tombs of the chosen kings in Korea, reflecting strict adherence to Confucian rules and reflecting respect for ancestors, are proof of the sustainability of traditional values. The tombs of the Japanese emperors, still with many mysteries, reflect the Japanese people's respect for their ancestors and ancient rituals. Each tomb has its own story, reflecting the diversity of Asian culture and history. The discovery and preservation of imperial tombs is of great importance to a better understanding of the past of humanity. They provide valuable information about the history, culture, art, and architecture of ancient civilizations. The preservation of tombs helps us to preserve cultural heritage, honor traditional values, and pass on knowledge and experience to future generations. Scientists and conservation experts play an important role in researching and preserving the tombs. They use modern scientific methods to learn about the history, structure, and artifacts in the tombs. They also apply advanced preservation techniques to protect the tombs from deterioration and the effects of time. In the future, the discovery and preservation of imperial tombs will continue to be an important field, attracting the attention of scientists, researchers, and those who love history. Future research and preservation directions include the use of new technologies to explore and research tombs, the strengthening of international cooperation, and the raising of awareness of the importance of preserving cultural heritage. The discovery and preservation of imperial tombs not only helps us better understand the past but also helps us build a better future based on valuable historical and cultural values.